Patrick Dempsey is on the bus for an all-new Extreme Makeover Home Edition starting right now.
This season, we're all about giving people a chance to give back. And this week, we've got some huge celebs pitching in.
Hello, Marshall family. Adam Sandler here.
Patrick?
But first, we're picking up a family we've helped in the past who wants to pay it forward.
The Tally family! Hey! How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you. Hi.
How you doing? Look who's here.
Little Louie! Look how big you are, man. So what do you say? You guys want to get on the bus?
Yeah.
Our house has saved our son's life. So when we had the opportunity to come and help out, we just couldn't wait because there's nothing like giving back.
When Louis was born, the doctors told us that he had a nervous system disorder and he probably wouldn't make it.
We could have never done this for our kids without your help. And you've given Louis a life that he would have never had a chance at.
And the renovation starts right now. So guys, Michael, Eduardo, Paige, as you know, this season we're all about giving on the bus, volunteering, and giving back. So this week we've got the Vitale family here. And as you guys know, we built them a house 2 years ago. So why did you guys want to sort of volunteer this week?
We've been looking forward to an opportunity to help out another family, give back some of everything that you guys have given to us, and just really looking forward to being able to help out somebody else.
You guys might not know this, but the family we're about to go surprise right now actually volunteered to help build your house 2 years ago.
Oh, awesome.
Are you serious? Really?
So let me tell you where we're headed. We're on our way to Lyme, New Hampshire, which is just outside of Dartmouth, to meet the Marshall family. Take a look at this tape and you'll see why we're here.
Hi, ABC! We're the Marshall family from Lyme, New Hampshire.
I'm Jay, I'm the dad.
I'm Elena, I'm the mom.
I'm Bo, I'm 17.
I'm Olivia, I'm 14.
I'm Kennedy, and I'm 12. I'm Karen, and I'm 9.
I'm Emily, and I'm 8. I'm Faith, and I'm 6. I'm Riley, and I'm 5.
This is Nina, and she's 3.
Welcome to our home!
When the Marshalls had finally saved enough money, they bought what they called their forever house. But just as the family dreams were finally coming true, their world began falling apart.
Last year, we were having a normal summer, just like every other family. And one day, Cameron showed us that he had a few bruises.
I started out in the morning with 2 bruises, and after I took a shower that night, I had 24.
I called the doctor at home, and she said, bring him in first thing tomorrow morning. They did a chest x-ray, and within probably 20 minutes, she walked in the room and said, I have really bad news. And then she showed us the x-ray of his chest that had this huge mass of leukemic cells in it. He just looked back and said, Mom, did she just say I have cancer? And she said, yes, Cameron, that's what I'm saying.
Cameron has leukemia, and it makes me sad when he's not here.
I love Cameron dearly, and it's really hard to see him lie in the hospital bed.
It's been kind of hard, but when I found out my blood type was B positive, I thought that day, that's also, I'm gonna make that my motto. So now my motto is be positive.
Since that day, Cameron has focused his energy on helping other patients at the Children's Hospital at Dartmouth by organizing the Be Positive for Chad Kids campaign.
He also has inspired the community, which has developed something called Cam's Course, which is a run. And that run last year raised over $40,000 for the Children's Hospital.
It truly is just remarkable how brave and strong a 9-year-old boy could be, saying, how can I use this to help someone else?
Cameron's leukemia is in remission right now, but he still has a very long way to go, and his immune system is very weak. The house that he's living in is no place for Cameron to get well.
We've been called to the Marshall's house on a number of occasions for presence of molds. We tried to clean it up and it kept coming back. In an immunosuppressed boy, these molds are deadly.
My husband sanded and scraped and painted. We found out we weren't supposed to do that because you're not supposed to breathe it in and disturb the spores. But we did, and we covered it with this special mold paint. And what we've discovered is that it's all within the sheetrock as well. So you can see from the outside it grows in.
We're in a situation where we have to choose to pay for Cameron's medication over the repairs for our house.
The house is toxic not only to Cameron, the house is toxic to the other kids too, and it's just so wrong. I'm putting them at risk when I send them to bed at night. I can't heal him from leukemia. I can stay as positive as I can, but I can't fix the house either. I mean, I don't know what to do.
Wow. So what do you say? Can we do this?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, bring it in there, people. Are you with me?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then let's do it! Good morning, Marshall family! Jay, Elena, kids, come on out here!
The design team was there to save my baby brother's life. The air from the mold is not safe for any of us, but especially Cameron, because he cannot get sick, because he will not be able to fight it, and he could die.
The Vitale family's here. Now, you guys actually helped on their home, right?
Yes.
They're gonna be here helping on your home this week.
This is perfect.
Nobody could have picked better people to be on that bus for us. Being part of that build and hearing about the Vitales and their strength, that's helped us to be positive too, knowing that we're not alone.
Here's what I want you guys to know. We are gonna build you guys a house this week, but while we're building your house, you guys are going on vacation. You guys are going to the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida! Everybody, let's check out the house. Olivia, would you like to escort me?
This is the living room.
So these couches, is this where people are sleeping?
When Cameron doesn't feel well, because we have three, Cameron will take one, Jay will take one, and I'll take one so that we can be close to him and help him.
So I want to ask you an honest question. What do you sort of miss most?
I miss, like, playing sports if I'm not feeling well or stuff like that.
The thing with Cameron is he's had to battle leukemia, which means he's had to go through chemotherapy. Well, now his immune system is so weak that a cold, mold, mildew can cause him to get so sick his body can't fight back. And I think the scariest part for the Marshalls is that this house could actually take Cameron's life.
This is my room right in here.
You share this bedroom with your brother?
Yeah, I share this with Kennedy.
Looks like you guys are a little bit into sports, huh? You got
Yeah.
the hoop up there.
Yep.
Hockey net. Do you guys play hockey in here?
Yeah, we play this thing called mini hockey.
Sweet. I just want to kind of find out what you're into. Because I know, like, once you're in the hospital, I'm sure it wasn't the most fun.
The worst part is, unless you're feeling pretty good, you can go out and do a craft or something, but then when you're just feeling bad, you're in your bed all day.
I think what Cameron has done is, in the process of trying to fight something as horrible as cancer, he's realized that so many other people need help along the way. What he started with Be Positive was something that would raise money for the Children's Hospital at Dartmouth. And this is a kid who loves snowboarding, he loves skateboarding, he loves hockey. I think it's time he finally has an environment that's not only clean and safe, but can finally be fun.
Okay, let's go. Oh, what the? Oh, God! Oh, man. Now I know why they wear pads.
Ah, groovy. Hey, Paige, look, these girls are into tie-dye.
I think I've got a little house on the prairie thing going on over here.
Cool.
No words could explain what's about to unfold for you. Louis has just taken off in that house. I'm so glad to be able to volunteer on somebody's build that built on our house. It just makes it even more special for us.
Louis has issues that he's gonna have to live with his whole life, but I can't imagine, you know, going to sleep wondering what if something's gonna get worse.
I just, with Cameron, we've been blessed, though, the way he's addressed it.
He's
and
an
his
amazing
doctors.
kid, man. He is an amazing kid.
The Real Madrid, that's the team, right?
Yep.
And they're from Spain?
They're from Spain.
This is my room.
Wait. Now, we just came. This looks like a closet of that room.
It is the closet of
It
that
is?
room. Yeah.
You live in a closet right now.
I live in the closet.
Oh, I recognize that handsome little devil.
Isn't he cute?
And some other cute boys I see. Fan of the Grey's Anatomy?
Total fan of the Grey's Anatomy. Oh my gosh.
Why do you like that show so much?
Well, I really want to be a neurosurgeon.
You do?
Yeah.
This is our bedroom and / office. As you can imagine, I have a bunch of medical stuff that I have to deal with Cameron. And we also have some Be Positive stuff in there. We have different events that allow people to participate and help raise money for the hospital.
That all happened from one idea that Cameron had.
Oh.
I had a cousin that had leukemia, and to see the devastation it can have on an entire family is rough. What is the toughest part that you wouldn't want anyone to live through?
The pain that you see him in with the medicines that they give him. Cameron, one day, I had left the room with the kids, and I was loading them up, and a good friend of ours ran down and said, "You need to go back to the room right away." Cameron was catatonic, non-responsive. That day changed my life because I thought we had lost him. And that opens a new door when you understand parents who have lost their children. And it makes me feel blessed because I have Cameron and what he's doing, and it inspires me to want to help people.
I think what's really tough is you see a family that's been through a lot. Not only have they had to fight cancer, but they've also been fighting a battle just to stay healthy in the house that they're living in. This forever house has turned into a never house because they're never going to be safe in this thing. But this week we can change that, and it can be an environment where everybody can seriously, breathe easier.
So come on, you guys are gonna want to see this.
Yeah.
Check it out. Oh, yeah.
Coming up.
I'm proud of Cameron. He's an inspiration to all of us to keep going. So thank you.
Cameron is so passionate about helping them out at CHAT. So this week, we're gonna make sure that we kind of follow in Cameron's footsteps and give back as well.
Patrick? We had just been talking about Patrick Dempsey. I was freaking out.
Do me a favor. Look behind you right now.
Cameron has taught us you just have to be able to give of yourself a little bit, and you'll get back something positive.
ABC's Extreme Makeover Home Edition, brought to you by Sears. More values, more Christmas. That's life well spent. Sears. And your Hallmark Gold Crown store. Find meaning inside.
This Wednesday at Sears, find hundreds of gifts at the season's lowest prices, like quilted coats, now just $19.99. Dolly and Me matching dress sets, only $24.99. And the latest women's fashion boots, starting at just $19.99. Plus, find so much more. Hurry in for the season's lowest prices on hundreds of must-have gifts. More values, more Christmas. That's life well spent. Sears.
At the Ford year-end sales event, the excitement's in the air because the deals are in the showroom. Cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, they're all here. Fuel-efficient vehicles with quality that can't be beat by Honda or Toyota. Look, they're getting 0% financing right now. She's getting a great deal on a lease. And this guy? This guy's getting goosebumps. The Ford year-end sales event won't go on forever, so come on in today and get your own goosebumps. And consider yourself officially invited to drive one.
What do you really want to give for Christmas this year? Come to your Hallmark Gold Crown store, stocked with lots of new ways to help you find meaning inside.
Elizabeth is going to show us how easy it is to earn cash back from holiday shopping. That was easy. Earn cash back on purchases to pay down your credit card or go into savings with the Power Rewards Visa credit card, only from Bank of America.
So come on, you guys are gonna want to see this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, check it out. Oh,
It was an extremely exciting moment to run out and see the folks who have helped take care of Cameron and get Cameron to where he is today. And that's when things started to settle in that they're gonna tear this down and give us something better and healthier.
So let me introduce you guys. So this is Ron Bauer. This is Larry Ufford. These guys are with Trumbull-Nelson Construction, and together with their team, they're gonna build you guys a brand new house.
Just 1 week from today, when you come back, your new house will be here.
And we've assembled a lot of good people here who can't wait to get started. And I gotta tell you, I can't wait to see the expressions on your family's face when we finish building this beautiful home together.
Yes.
I look into the crowd today and I see people who have given Cameron chemo, who have run in half marathons. I love you guys. and couldn't do it without you. And I'm proud of Cameron. As humble as he is, he's strong, and he's an inspiration to all of us to keep going. So thank you all.
So what do you say? Should we get this thing started? Are you guys ready for some vacation? Let's get you guys in the limo. So before you guys get in the limo, before you go on vacation, there's actually one more surprise I have for you, okay? And this is it. And this is a gift. Now, who wants to know what's inside there? I'm not gonna tell you right now. But you guys can't open it until I tell you, okay? Okay. Are you guys ready to go on vacation? Yeah! Pile in the limo! Bye, guys! Have fun, we'll see you in a week!
The family really loves extreme sports, so why not call a few friends and have ourselves sort of an extreme demo?
Ty, how are you?
How are you? Good. So, looks like we got the walls coming in.
Yep, the panels are coming in. They're fitting well. Hopefully the building will be up and there'll be a roof on it tonight.
Awesome.
This will go right down there.
That's neat.
All the way around, all the way. And then we're gonna do like a little covered part on this side. So once they're in bed, they're gonna feel like they're in a covered wagon and like they're out on the prairie.
When the Marshalls had built on our house, Cam had not even been diagnosed. They had never heard of Chad. And of course, we had been living at Chad with our son for many, many months. It's just one of those things that's beyond a coincidence. We were meant to help this family.
Cool.
Thank you.
This is so much fun, guys. I'm glad we found you.
I'm glad you guys are helping me out. I wouldn't finish otherwise. I got a lot of tie-dyeing to do.
I bet.
Ty and I got a chance to go down and visit some of the kids at the Children's Hospital at Dartmouth. Cameron is so passionate about helping them out, so we're gonna make sure that we kind of follow in Cameron's footsteps and give back as well.
What are you going through right now?
Osteosarcoma, it's a bone cancer. It's like a tumor in my knee.
If you've ever wanted to understand what strength is, you go to a hospital like Chad. To know that one little kid like Cam could bring something that's positive into that environment, it's then that you realize just how important Be Positive campaign really is.
What's your name? Ava. Mom, what's your name? Kate. Kate? I'm Paige. Nice to meet you. Well, this is a book for you guys. It says All the Ways I Love You. It's actually a recordable book from Hallmark. You want to give it a try? Press this little button here.
Begin reading after the tone.
All the ways I love you.
All the ways I love you.
Pretty cool, huh? Every page is recordable. Did you like it? Yeah? Oh.
Just hanging out with my family was fun because when I wasn't feeling good, I didn't have the energy to get up and play. It was something I've wanted to do for a really long time.
Hello, Marshall family.
Hi, Ty!
Guys, I hope you're having a fantastic time at Disney World. As you can probably tell from behind me, we're here at Chad. Say hi, everybody.
Oh my gosh!
Cam, I remember the very first time, the very first dose of chemo that you got. We got done, and I nodded you on the head, and you looked at me and smiled, and then you looked at Mom and said, "See, Mom, no big deal." It was just a great memory of how brave you were for everybody else.
Thanks. Thank you.
I can't thank you enough for all of your help
with our family over the last year while Sarah was sick and before she died. And we just love you very much.
Thank you. Now I think Paige actually wants to say something to you guys.
All right. Cameron, I think you have a special gift there. We'll go ahead and open it and hear the special message that it has.
Hi, Cameron. It's Nurse Danielle.
And Nurse Michael.
The folks at Hallmark Stores are so impressed by all the work you've done to help so many children.
And they're so proud of your pledge to be positive.
That they are donating $50,000 to the Be Positive Fund in your honor.
Oh my God! When I was first diagnosed with leukemia, I went up to Chad, and they've been a real help, adding another $50,000 to the Be Positive Fund. And it was just mind-blowing. It was just so cool.
What do you think, Cam?
That's awesome.
You can buy like 2
so incredible.
Would you like me to read you a story? You can't read.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house,
Whoa, that's Grandma.
nothing was stirring. Not Kara, not Maya.
How did she do that? Magic.
Grandma loves you.
Good night, Grandma. Good night, Grandma.
Be there to read them a story every night.
Read it to me again.
New recordable storybooks, only at your Hallmark Gold Crown store. One of many ways to find meaning inside.
Smells good.
It's a cookie exchange. We're baking up holiday spirit to share with friends around the country.
You know, Priority Mail flat rate boxes from the Postal Service make shipping simpler than a no-bake peanut cluster. If it fits, it ships anywhere in the country for a low flat rate.
So sending macadamia mousse to Miami costs the same as sending sugar trees to Santa Fe.
Same price for snickerdoodles to Spokane or pumpkin pinwheels to Poughkeepsie.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Priority Mail flat rate shipping starts at $4.95, only from the Postal Service. A simpler way to ship.
Crisco Light Olive Oil has an extra mild flavor, great for roasting and baking. Try all 3 varieties from the Crisco family of imported olive oils. Crisco is cooking.
Did you rinse this morning? If you did, your mouth will thank you. Listerine doesn't just put a spring in your step, it also significantly reduces gingivitis and plaque. Say goodbye to germs. And say good morning to Listerine.
Big night, boys. Who's ready? Blitzen.
What?
Your map?
Oh. With 5 times more 3G coverage than AT&T, Verizon Wireless is your destination for great gifts. Buy 1 BlackBerry and get 1 free, like the new Storm 2 or the new Curve for $99.99. Verizon Wireless.
On Monday at 8, 7 Central on ABC, it's the most eye-popping hour of TV when the Grinch of Whoville and the Ogres of the Swamp join together for a merry romp. The Green Monster Mash. It's a holiday smash. The season's hottest mash. How the Grinch Stole Christmas and Shrek the Halls Monday starting at 8, 7 Central on ABC.
There is a world beyond imagination.
You should see your faces.
But to experience it,
Just relax and let your mind go blank. Shouldn't be hard for you.
he must become one of them. On December 18th, experience the ultimate live-action 3D adventure.
Let's dance.
Avatar.
Give me the goosebumps.
Rated PG-13.
This is the time of year when Honda dealers are making great deals. You have your holiday traditions, we have ours. See your Honda dealer today for special leasing or low financing on a new Honda.
Tiger Woods issues a statement but doesn't talk to police at 11.
So I think we've reached new heights. We've got a record, 30-foot ceilings. Awesome. Yes. And they're all signed. Perfect. Yo, Adam. Hey, man. Hey, so it's Ty. They just arrived. Dude, these are sick. I'll make sure the family gets them, man. This is too cool. Okay, hey, thanks again, Adam. Okay, bye.
Hey, who's Adam?
Well, you'll find out later. He's actually from around here.
Adam?
Not related to Eve, but just Adam.
Adam?
Yeah.
Ooh, that desk looks cool.
Thank you. Olivia, she loves neurosurgery. She wants to be a neurosurgeon.
Crazy.
Amazing.
I know.
But she's also a girly girl, so I'm thinking of giving her a desk that she can do her work on.
Right.
But then check this out. It transforms into a vanity.
Nice.
And then check this out. This side and that side, gonna put a little
corkboard.
Put pictures of, you know, all the people she loves, Patrick Dempsey, Ty Pennington. So,
Eduardo Sol. I didn't make her live?
No.
Oh, that's a bummer.
I know.
You're further ahead than I am in your design. Let me show you what I got going on. I'm still conceptualized.
I'm guessing soccer?
So, yeah, well, Bo loves soccer. His favorite team is Real Madrid from España, from Spain.
Oh, yes.
And then I'll pull in the colors from soccer balls, from the red and yellow from the flag. You think I have time for just a quick soccer game?
I think we should.
Let's go.
Wonderful volunteer effort.
It's coming together. It's unbelievable.
It's tremendous. You guys having a good week?
Oh, we're having a great time.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
So I have some stuff back at our house that I'd like to give to the Marshalls. Would that be okay?
Why don't we all pile on the bus and I can check out your house?
Cool.
It worked out great that we were only an hour away from the Vitale's house because they could come and help with the Marshall house. They have so many similarities. Sarah Vitale created Angel Boy Art, where she has children with special needs create paintings. Cameron has affected and inspired a lot of people through his Be Positive organization. I thought this is the perfect opportunity to go back and visit a home that we built for a family before.
Here we are.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome back.
Wow, hi guys. Hi. Do you guys remember Michael? How are you, buddy? How are you?
Where's that Louie Lou?
Whose house is this?
Mine.
Your house. Who built it?
Hi, Pennington.
Ty Pennington! Louis Jr. was born with multiple birth defects, and the outlook for his life was pretty grim. But since we've been there and we've built a home for them, he's doing fantastic. What we did in that house has nothing to do with painting sofas and pretty pictures. It's about what we put in that house. We put in things to make Louis's life easier and their life easier to take care of him.
I never thought I'd see him walk. I never thought I'd hear him talk.
I don't think people really fully realize sometimes how much you depend on your home. The change that we've seen in him since the house has been built has far exceeded anything that we could have hoped for. So we'd still be living in a hospital if Extreme Makeover hadn't come into our lives.
You know, I was telling you I had some stuff I wanted to give to the Marshalls. I thought that some of our Angel Boy Art paintings might look nice in their house. Oh, Louis did that one. He doesn't make many big ones, so that's really special. I'd love the Marshalls to have that.
Really? You sure about that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
So this looks like the brain of the house, like everything's down here.
Yeah, this is a busy place.
Here we got our air filtration system.
There's 3 of these units, and one of those is set up especially for Cameron, has extra filtration in it that takes even more particulate out of the air.
So that's going to be dedicated for him.
You betcha.
Oh, phone's ringing.
Hello? Hello, Marshall family. Hey, it's Ty. You guys still got the gift?
Yep, this is right here.
Let's have Cameron open it. Cameron, tear into that thing.
What is it?
Whoa.
It's a Be Positive shirt.
That's right. It's a Be Positive t-shirt. Now do me a favor. Take a look at that TV right by you. Whoa. That's right. Just like the t-shirt I'm wearing here in Chad. But there's more. Do me a favor. Look behind you right now.
Cameron's gift is one of inspiration, and he does it in a way that's contagious and people want to be part of. And I couldn't be more proud of his courage. I think that we're just seeing the beginning of what Cameron's going to do and how he's going to affect the world.
So, all these people, all those people behind you in Orlando, there's actually going to be 2 CAMS courses. And all the proceeds go to Cameron's Be Positive for Kids of Chat Fund. You guys ready to do this? Oh, yeah! All right, Orlando, you guys start walking too. We've got some money to raise.
There's an old saying that says, sometimes you need to take a minute and walk a mile in somebody else's shoes. And I think when you walk next to people that have had to battle cancer, you do walk, in their shoes for just a minute, and you get to see the faces. You understand what fear is and of loss, but you also see the face of hope. And I think in that walk, that's what CAM has started, is hope, that there's something positive out of all of this. That's what CAM's course is about, because all it takes is just a few steps, and you can make a difference.
The CAMS course here in New Hampshire, we already have raised $25,000!
The first day I got cancer, it was hard, so I said, well, we just have to be positive. I took Be Positive and figured out a way to get money for the hospital. Ty told us that they raised $25,000 for Be Positive. It was just so awesome and amazing to hear that.
So Paige has another big surprise for you, and you're leaving right now.
Have fun, we'll see when you get back.
One of my friends started the Dempsey Challenge, this ride to help families that are going through cancer, and Cam developed this walk to help the kids at the Children's Hospital. So they have a lot in common. So I decided to give him a call and see if he could take time out of his busy schedule to meet up with the family.
Patrick?
This is Olivia.
Oh, that's very sweet. You're gonna be okay. Hey, Cameron, man, pleasure to meet you too. Thanks for coming up here.
He didn't even turn around yet, and I was already screaming. We had just been talking about Patrick Dempsey and Grey's Anatomy in my room, and it was ridiculous. I was freaking out.
What you're doing, I've heard all about it. Be Positive is a great thing for all of us to hear. Our foundation here is to help people and families that are going through it, and what we don't have and what we want to have your help with to really help kids and parents understand what it is when the child is going through that. So that'd be something we could work on together, our foundations.
That would be cool. It was just so cool meeting Patrick. He pulled me aside and we talked about Be Positive and his charity events, and we could team up sometime. I feel really good about that because he's a really cool guy. He's one of those people who's looking out for others.
I'm really proud to meet you.
Thanks.
Okay, let's get some clam chowder.
All right.
As a mom, I'm a great believer in Nutella, a delicious hazelnut spread that I use to get my kids to eat healthy foods. I spread a little on all kinds of healthy things like multigrain toast. Every jar has wholesome, quality ingredients like hazelnuts, skim milk, and a hint of delicious cocoa. And Nutella has no artificial colors or preservatives. It's quick, it's easy, and at breakfast, I can use all the help I can get.
Nutella. Breakfast never tasted this good.
Let's say your mom and pop toy shop was brought to a standstill because of some outdated tools. Well, if you were an enterprising elf, you'd know that Sears has the largest tool selection.
This year, Christmas comes early for the boys.
And with Web to Store, you can buy online and pick up in 5.
200 C3 drills, 150 auto hammers.
Is it the hat?
Buy online, pick up in store. And right now, save on all tool storage like this 3-piece combo for $299.98. More values, more Christmas. That's life well spent. Sears.
I get so worried today when someone in my family gets the flu.
Fact. Advil not only relieves body aches and pains that can come with the flu, it also reduces fever fast. Relief doesn't get any better than this. Advil.
This holiday season, only one name should be at the top of your list.
That is not my name. No.
Box.
No.
Cinco de Mayo. Mission accomplished. Night at the museum. Bring home the perfect gift for the whole family. Tuesday.
Red or black?
When you want to get away,
Both.
Enterprise will pick you up and get you going to romantic weekends. Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
What is this?
Well, your mom brought that over.
No way. These are the ornaments from when I was a kid. This is from Mommy's first ballet recital.
Oh, and this is when I got a two-wheeler. Pretty awesome. I used to have one of these. There's a new one for Lucy to get her started. Love, Grandma. Look, Lucy, this one's for you.
Hallmark keepsake ornaments at your Hallmark Gold Crown store. One of many ways to find meaning inside.
Discover gives you a cashback bonus on every single purchase. What you do with it is up to you. What will you get back with your cashback? It pays to discover.
You better watch out. You better not.
It's the all-new Disney Christmas Classic.
You need help saving Christmas? We're your buddies.
The Santa Buddies are coming to town. Santa Buddies, an all-new movie. Own it on Disney Blu-ray and DVD today.
Who doesn't want a puppy for Christmas?
Millions saw a special sneak preview of Find My Family and learned how one show can change people's lives.
You were beautiful.
ABC Monday.
I am searching for my biological mother. My biological brother.
Let's find your family.
Oh my God!
From the creator of Extreme Makeover Home Edition, a new series that brings loved ones together for the first time.
You don't very often get to see your dreams come true like this.
ABC's Find My Family. Series premiere Monday at 9/8 Central on ABC.
Looking for you guys. The house looks great, but I'll tell you what, I got the furniture here on the truck. I got the whole Dartmouth hockey team here to move the furniture in.
You know, the house is done.
Yeah?
But the flooring isn't done. What about the garage? Right down here.
I can move stuff to the garage, and later tonight we'll move it in the house.
No problem.
Awesome, guys. Okay. Thank you. Hey, you guys ready to unload some furniture? Yeah! All right, let's do it. Let's hit that truck.
Cameron was living in a house that was slowly poisoning him. So to see the community come together and rally around this family, it's even more inspiring to work hard and get the job done.
Oh, this is looking good.
Michael, we're way behind. We're still putting floors in and tiles in. What are we gonna do? I think you ought to go to Sears. I'm gonna call the limo, go have the family meet you there, take them shopping, get them some lands in, but buy us some time, all right?
I would install the family, take them shopping at Sears, buy them some new clothes for winter, and that'll hold them off. And to see them have the opportunity to just go nuts, get what they want, was fantastic. They had a ball. You're smoking hot.
Thank you.
I like it.
We got to be goofy. It was wicked fun.
Nice, Cameron. All right, buddy. Styling. That looks great.
Younger?
You guys look so great.
Is this really all for us? This is all brand new, wonderful clothing. And it was awesome.
All right, so gather everything up. Let's get in the limo and get you guys back to see your new house. Yeah. All right, come on.
So much bad had happened in the last year. And so it's seeing all the people around cheering for your family. You feel such love. You just feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. This is where my puzzle piece fits.
We are very, very grateful to every single solitary person because not only have we survived the first year of Cameron getting through cancer, but they have made us thrive.
Well, man, I'll tell you what. I can't wait to see how you thrive and what we've got behind this bus.
So are you guys ready to see what's behind the bus?
I saw the house, it was just like, oh my gosh, that's my house, and this is actually happening.
Oh my gosh! I couldn't believe what I was seeing. In our old house, we were in a situation that prevented us from providing a safe place for Cameron. In seeing our new house, there was a sense of relief in knowing that Cameron is able to be in a safe, clean environment to allow him to recover and fully beat his leukemia.
You guys love the house. You got to give a big hug to Ron Ballard, Larry Upford from Trumbull-Nelson.
I can only imagine what Jay and Elena must have been feeling when they saw the house for the first time. It was really an answer to their prayers. I'm blessed with 5 children, and their health is paramount to me. And I was just thrilled that we were able to give the Marshall family a wonderful home.
And of course, we can't forget the Vitalis have been here all week.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Oh, you guys.
Did you have fun?
So happy for you guys. This has been such an awesome week.
It's been such a blessing to be welcomed into your community and be able to get right in there and help you guys out.
And we were so happy to be able to help you guys, man.
Vitalis, one more thing. We know that you guys didn't get a chance to go on vacation when we built your house. So, Disney wants to give your family a vacation for a week to Walt Disney World.
This has been an incredible experience. Such a great opportunity came our way with Get on the Bus, and I'm so grateful that we were able to help. And the Marshalls are an amazing, amazing family. They deserve this house.
I've been waiting to say it all week. Marshall family, go check out your new house.
Why is the TAG reading system from Leapfrog the #1 reading system? Is it because TAG teaches kids to read by magically bringing books to life? Or because there are more than 30 interactive books and games? Is it because you can actually see what your child is learning online with the Leapfrog Learning Path? Or is it because once kids pick up TAG,
South America.
I did it.
they never want to put it down?
Tag, you're it.
Inspire a love of reading with TAG and the new TAG Junior on sale now.
Mr. Jones.
Would you mind if I paid you in gum?
That's Trident Layers. Gum with layers of flavors. Of course you can pay me in gum.
Me too!
Layers and layers and layers of flavor. Introducing new Trident Layers.
Mom, the holidays are always so busy. We never get the time to tell people stuff.
Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say.
We couldn't have made it through this last year without you, Mom.
This year, appreciation may be the best gift of all. A Hallmark card. It's the biggest little thing you can do.
Don't miss one of the greatest actors of his generation in his best performance in years.
All I want to do is just be a good father, that's all.
Academy Award winner Robert De Niro.
I'll be proud of you no matter what you did.
Everybody's Fine. Rated PG-13. In theaters Friday.
I want to tell you a story about a little girl who's going to wake up Christmas morning, and her daddy won't be there because he's busy serving her country overseas. But will Christmas be there? Will she have a warm jacket to wear, shoes that fit, or maybe even a toy? Right now, you can help bring Christmas home for her and other military families who are waiting for help. Imagine if everyone watching went to the Heroes at Home Wish Registry at Sears.com and provided as much support as possible. Let's bring the holidays home for these heroes' families.
At the Ford year-end sales event, the excitement's in the air because the deals are in the showroom. Cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, they're all here. Fuel-efficient vehicles with quality that can't be beat by Honda or Toyota. Look, they're getting 0% financing right now. She's getting a great deal on a lease. And this guy? This guy's getting goosebumps. The Ford year-end sales event won't go on forever, so come on in today and get your own goosebumps. And consider yourself officially invited to drive one.
What do you call a night with not one, but 2 big holiday specials?
So tinsel!
ABC's So Tinsel Tuesday. First, it's the season's most lovable blockhead.
Me?
A Charlie Brown Christmas. Then,
reindeer ready to roll.
Ever wonder how the big guy gets it all done? Let's just say he has a little help.
Oh, frostbite.
The new animated special, Disney Prep and Landing. Face the fruitcake and get your tinsel on.
It's jingle time.
Tuesday, December 8th at 8, 7 Central on ABC.
Two decades of craftsmanship, luxury, and exhilaration. Felt in an instant. Come in now and celebrate our 20th anniversary at the Infinity Limited Engagement Winter Event. And take advantage of our best offers of the year. Brighten the season with the G Sedan for $349 a month or 0% APR on select models.
How you asked everyone to marry you, all of those songs we sung. You had a trampoline.
The Town and Country. All the space you need to get you to the space you want.
Even like. I don't wanna say it's breaking my heart, but I don't know.
Connect to the Chrysler Town & Country, the only minivan to offer a no-charge DVD entertainment system and maintenance for 3 years or 36,000 miles.
Amazing grace. I want my son back. How sweet the sound.
She's got to stop abusing these drugs.
Was blind, but now
The new season of Intervention, followed by the season premiere of Hoarders, only on A&E. For more, go to aetv.com.
Marshall family, go check out your new house.
It's so big and beautiful. What's the fireplace? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, go that way. Go that way. Amazing. Look at all the beautiful windows.
We can all sit together.
Mom, there's 2 sinks. A 4-slice toaster. We have a 4-slice toaster. When we first entered the home, the only thing I could think of was, this is like a dream. In the old house, the living room doubled as the room we also slept in whenever Cameron was sick. The new house is beautiful and clean. You don't see any mold, and it's very warm and inviting.
So what do you think of the new house?
So awesome!
Looking great. And look, come on. This is some new artwork for your home, and I think what's kind of neat about this is Angel Boy art. So this is what Sarah Vitale runs, right? And what better thing to put into a home than love?
That's great. Beautiful. I love it.
What's also important to understand is what you can't see. We've got an air filtration system in the house, clean the air you're breathing right now. There's also one in Cameron's room that's specifically for his guests.
Yay! So you guys like the house so far? Yeah! Well, there's a lot more house to see. Go check out the rest of it!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is awesome. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Hey, look here! Look at that! Hey, look! This is our room! Awesome!
When I walked in my room and I saw the wagon beds, I felt that I was actually on the prairie. Awesome. It felt like I'm on a wagon being pulled away to somewhere amazing. The room I've always wanted is exactly what I got.
Look! Girls, this is the most beautiful room!
Mommy, look it.
And look at the colors, Nina! And butterflies. There's your name! That's your name, honey! Riley and Nina have this incredibly beautiful, colorful room filled with butterflies and inspiration, and it was such a joy to see their little eyes just widen with excitement that was just wonderful for them.
Mommy, look what I got.
Oh, sweetheart, I love it. Oh my gosh! Oh, look at this! It's all sparkly! It's blue and purple! Oh my gosh!
My room is the best room in that house. The bed is not in the closet. It's filled with brains. I can study for medical school. It's the perfect space to grow up in.
It's me and Patrick Dempsey! Ah!
What do you think of your room?
my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Spain flags on the bed, that's sick. That's so cool. There's me kicking a soccer ball. I was speechless when I walked into my room. It was a place for me to do my schoolwork. It was a place for me to just hang out with my friends. It was a place for me to call my own. You can just sit back and just enjoy it.
Whoa, this is awesome. Look at a snowboard back here. This is sick. Kennedy, look at the walls. It says be positive. This one's awesome. Oh, dude, look at this. Skateboards everywhere.
In our new room, it was better than I imagined. My favorite part of the room was my walls said be positive. It was just so cool that he put my motto on the wall. If I'm feeling sick again, I'll just turn around and be like, oh, be positive.
So you like your room?
Yeah.
You want to see some more house?
Yeah.
Well, let's go see some more house.
All right.
Go ahead. Up next.
Hello, Marshall family. Adam Sandler here. Do me a favor. Check out your new closet.
Go check out your closet. Seriously, go check out your closet.
Ben and I like the same things.
We like soccer and video games.
Oh, yeah, we have a lot in common. When Ben's parents were told he had acute lymphoblastic leukemia, they turned to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, where we've increased the survival rate from 4% to 94%.
My hair is growing back.
Really? Well, the hair on my back is growing.
Give thanks for the healthy kids in your life and give to those who are not. Go to stjude.org or shop wherever you see our magnifying glass.
Just scratch me if you could, right back there.
No, thanks.
Okay.
For the worst allergies, I want a product with the best decongestant. My choice is clear, Claritin D.
Nothing works stronger, faster, or longer to relieve your worst allergy symptoms, including congestion, without drowsiness. Get Claritin D at the pharmacy counter.
Live Claritin Clear.
This is Melissa. She's going to show how easy it is to keep track of her bank accounts. Yep, pretty easy. Set up alerts to know what's going on with your accounts with Bank of America.
Clear blue skies, the breeze on my skin, the notion of being so small. Take pleasure in the little things. Estee Lauder, pleasures.
Give her the biggest gift of all, 25 colors, brushes, and more in an elegant cosmetic traveler. $55 with any Estee Lauder fragrance purchase. Now at Macy's.
Bring home the movie.
Let's do this.
Woo! That's perfect for the whole family.
Let's go to work.
Chespo?
Theodore Roosevelt at your service. It's just fantastic to meet you all.
Oh, okay. Glad you're happy. Night at the museum, Tuesday.
My Bliss, really soft, really smooth lips. My Blistex, new lip massage. The soft tip smooths away rough spots as emollients moisturize and protect. My lips feel amazing. Discover Bliss. Discover Blistex.
Can a company really have a soul? It can when the company is a family, which is why in the SC Johnson family, it's always been about trying to do what's right, like using renewable energy to help make things like Windex and Pledge. Going to great lengths to make things better, it's not a business obligation, it's a family one.
Are you pregnant?
I am gonna sue them. You are not my friend.
38 Special is the girl's best friend.
I love the pearl handle.
You've never really seen me get angry.
Oh my God.
I want to know what happened to my mother, Mrs. Robinson.
There's something wrong with this guy.
It's all new, coming up next on ABC.
Zach, wait.
You can't leave.
But the show's over.
No, they found more scripts. You gotta stay.
I can't. I'm all set to go volunteer in a third world nation.
America's in a tough place right now. They need us to come back and bring laughter to this great nation of ours. Plus, they already hired these guys.
Please, Zach, I can't go back to working at that theme park.
I got nowhere else to go.
Fine, I'll do it. For America.
ABC Scrubs, the all-new one-hour season premiere, Tuesday at 9/8 Central on ABC.
Brand new luxury apartments at truly affordable prices. Monday at 5.
Do me a favor, go check out your master bedroom.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so incredibly beautiful. Everything is just so exquisite. Oh my gosh, look.
This new home has truly changed our lives, and I look forward to the fact that much of the energy that was spent on worrying can now be used on our child who is ill and being able to support other families who are in the same situation.
Okay, so now while you guys were on vacation, I got in touch with sort of a famous native of New Hampshire. Take a look at this.
Hello, Marshall family. Adam Sandler here. Fellow sports fiend and fellow New Hampshireite. I grew up right down the road from you guys, so if you ever need a babysitter, you just call my mother. She's better than me. I also heard you guys are very big hockey fans, so do me a favor, check out your new closet.
Go check out your closet. Seriously, go check out your closet.
When Adam Sandler said to go look in our closet, he had signed all of us a hockey stick.
Dude, these are so sweet.
Wasn't that nice me to write my signature on your hockey sticks and assume that would make you happy? I am pathetic, I apologize. Now, but just so you know, this does constitute a challenge. Next time I'm in New Hampshire, seriously, all the Marshalls against my mother. She's very quick and likes to hit hard. You'll see. Cameron, I just wanted to send you a special message and tell you the fact that you are beating this horrible disease and just turning a terrible thing into a positive thing. Sum it up in a phrase, Cameron, you are the king. And I wish you all the best in your new home, and don't hit each other with those hockey sticks. Love you guys. Right on.
Now who wants to play some hockey outside? Come on, let's play some hockey.
You never know what life's gonna throw at you. All you can do is realize what you're going through and then figure out whether or not you're gonna find it negative or you're gonna turn it around and make it positive. I think Cameron has taught us that. In that moment where he's sort of fighting for his own life, he thought of other people's lives. That's what this week has been about. You just have to be able to give of yourself a little bit, and you'll get back something positive.
I think life's gonna be a much safer and better place for all of us. There's no more mold, there's clean air. It means a lot to me to have my family much safer. They're the ones who help me the most with be positive and being positive throughout leukemia. I feel good, and I think this house will keep me feeling good.
Oh, there's your shirt over here. She scored!
I will forever be so thankful to every single person who worked so hard during this week. They've helped us move forward in this journey of leukemia. And I am so grateful.
I guess there's just one thing left to say. What's that? Welcome home, Marshall family! Welcome home!
To find out more about the products used on tonight's show, go to abc.com.
Well, welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen, and our special guest, the Vitale family. We are traveling through the beautiful state of New Hampshire, the Granite State.
They've already got the chimney.
We've got the chimney on, the roof is on, the windows are on, the siding is on, the windows are in, the painting is going on, drywall is going in.
Wow.
Hello, volunteers. Thank you all so much.
Next week,
David Scott lost his life in the line of duty. He left behind Trina and the girls, and in their darkest hour are out there helping other people.
Everybody, Usher is here!
There's hard work, and then there's heart work. This would represent hard work.
You're gonna meet Selena Gomez on the set of Wizards of Waverly Place.
This week, we can turn the page and give them a new future, and I think that's what they need.